Hey, what is up guys, JP Land here and welcome back to another video. Today we're back here at Universal Studios Hollywood to take a look at all the updates, so let's get rolling. It's a sold out day today for the theme park and the line is actually relatively long for almost 4:30 right now. Looking onto the Parisian Courtyard house, it's rumored to be Universal Monsters in Paris. I'm assuming it might be like Dracula and maybe Phantom of the Opera. That would be a very interesting duo. But since the last time we were here, they're actually starting to fill in these flats with some plywood, and I'm assuming they'll start the facade within the next 2 weeks. So they said the theme park was sold out today, and I think I believe it because the wait times today are insane. There are no reservations available for Super Nintendo World unless you're only selecting one person. I put it for one, and I only need to get my dad in because he hasn't been in it yet. So I was able to get one reservation, and I have Express on my pass, so I don't need a reservation for myself. Now that I look closer onto the Animal Actors stage, it seems like they've already torn out all the theming elements. There's only a few things left up. They need to tear down those flats. I'd imagine that the LED screen is gone by now. Also, I think right now these shows are still up because they haven't received any demo permits, and I feel like that's the one thing they're waiting for before they can start working on some construction. I'm not really fond of how long it takes to get those permits, but once they do, which I'm very excited for, we'll see a lot of construction over here. Right now, the rumors are pointing to a Fast and Furious themed roller coaster. I'm not so sure about that. Fast and Furious isn't really like the biggest IP they could use right now, but having an actual roller coaster would be very nice. I was also thinking about park expansion and what they could potentially do. And now that they've painted these older sound stages over here, it doesn't seem like they're going to be tearing down any sound stages anytime soon. Also, a lot of you guys have been messaging me on Instagram saying that Universal bought out the golf course. I still see people golfing right now, so I don't know about that. I feel like the only way they can potentially expand is by removing these sound stages back here and like possibly expanding Super Nintendo World. But right now that doesn't seem too likely considering the reservations and the frustration that comes with having reservations to enter a land. And also, if you really think about it, the trams go straight through here and there's really no way of rerouting the trams right now. I feel like the only way to make this possible is to relocate the tram entrance over here by tearing down that soundstage and somehow finding a way for the studio tour to loop around from the back to make it back to the studio tour station. But then again, it's very unlikely that they'll do that. It's a lot of money, and I don't feel like they're going to be investing too much money into the theme park from this point forward. The last bit of construction we have going on over here at Universal Studios Hollywood is this little campus they're making, and I feel like this is a complete waste of space. They're not making too much profit on it. It's going to be a lot of office buildings and then some screening rooms, and it mostly is helpful for the studios, but not so much for the public, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let me know what you guys think Universal could do in order to expand the theme park from this point forward. I always forget Secret Life of Pets uses virtual queue on busier days, and they're using it today. And now that I think about it, Universal is the only park that uses virtual queue now. Due to complaints and I guess negative feedback, Disney halted their virtual queue system for both Rise of Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I wonder if Universal will reconsider having virtual queue and just allow people to flood Nintendo World and show people why virtual queue is needed. But in the meantime, this is the situation we're in. Here is the Super Nintendo World effect onto the theme park right now. It's just busy, busy, busy. I'm actually very curious to see if they have any physical reservation tickets. Let's see. All right, heading over to the kiosks right now. It's kind of hard to navigate around because they make everyone park their stroller for Nintendo World over here. Dang. Yeah, it's not available anymore. Luckily, I got it before it sold out. Right now, we're waiting for the 5:30 reservation of Super Nintendo World. Honestly, I don't really care about the land right now, but I just am so curious to see how busy it is inside. All right, here we go. Oh, Toadstool Cafe is fully booked for the day. I actually totally forgot about it. I wanted to eat the Luigi burger today, but I totally forgot. So in order to get into Toadstool Cafe, you have to be here super early in the morning, and they have a QR code you have to scan. And that's how you get a reservation. So you have to be here like as soon as the park opens to get one. All right, we just made it into the Walking Dead land. Zombies everywhere. How do you like it? Have you ever hit one of the question mark blocks?
What's a question mark block?
Oh, you didn't play Mario when you were growing up? You did. It's one of those things. All right, you should hit it. No, you have to hit it from underneath.
What's underneath?
You have to get coins, so punch it to get coins. Oh, sorry. You have to first pay $40 to buy one of these, and then you can punch it. It's been a minute since I've entered One Up Factory, and I don't really see much new merch aside from this sweatshirt over here, which I actually really like. Very basic, very plain, and you can get it for $55, not too bad. No discounts quite yet. Can't really do much, to be honest, because all the lines are kind of crazy right now, so I just wanted to see what it looks like on the inside. I like that they opened a little drink stand over here that's actually themed, because at first they had no drink stations, so I like that they opened this. At least you can grab a soda or a water. That's gonna wrap up my busy day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm JP, and how they see in the movies, that's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.